Welcome to some fine Scottish weather here. So I've been using AI agents now for 8 months, and I must say that vibe coding is an absolute disaster of a way to do things. There's literally nothing that you can really use in a big commercial operation or big non-profit organisation with AI agents in terms of vibe coding. I liken using AI agents, it's like you're sitting on top of a rocket with no fin stabilization. The human is the fin stabilization of the rocket. All of the code that's been made by the AI really needs to have experience as a human on how to write that code by hand so you can verify that it's not producing slop. There's just no way that all of these big promises about vibe coding are actually realistic. I think they're a lot of snake oil, to be honest. I've also found that the amount of time that I'm working hasn't really gone down, because if you get good feeling at producing value, you're producing a lot more value with the help of the AI agents. So you're just developing and delivering a lot more features. So instead of just me sitting around doing the front end code, a lot of database work, I'm producing a lot of architecture, DevOps, communicating with the clients, but pretty much running my own agency in terms of just one person. So that's quite interesting dynamic. So it's like, I guess the dream would be able to have like 5 or 6 clients at once, but I find that you're just so focused on delivering so much value for the one client that and also it's like you have to really focus on what the AI is doing, because you're producing a lot more code. You have to really kind of test everything a lot more. You're testing a lot of more different things at once. You're testing a lot of, you're running a whole bunch of systems at once. You're dealing with more end user clients of that client, because the scope of what your work is so large. So I guess that does mean that there's a lot less need for the number of developers, because like I'm in a sense running my own agency for the kind of work that would take a team of people, a few years ago even. So that's a tricky thing. I don't know what the solution is. I've been learning a little bit of trades about DIY, see some videos coming on, but that's also challenging physically, because a lot of us desk workers moving into the trades, you're basically going to be competing with people that have been doing that in their 20s. They've developed all that muscular endurance. Maybe they'll be a bit more worn out, I don't know. Be interested to see how much white collars drift into blue collar work. Something that's really helped me at the moment when working with AWS at scale is actually connecting my AI agent to the logs, the full logs on AWS CloudWatch. And literally, if you have some clever logging that flags up some errors, you can literally feed that into your AI and ask it to go check the read-only logs, and it just saves so much time having to debug that stuff locally. You just don't really have the time to do a lot of the things that you do by hand before, because the expectation of delivery is just so high. We're just all architects now, so that's interesting. I mean, I use Codex 5.3. I guess that's the cheap man's AI, and it will just ask you what commands to use for AWS login profile for the logs, and also I found that you can actually connect the AI using the GitHub agents to the issues. So you can just go to the AI, go look at these GitHub issues and pick some to fix, and then it'll just go and do the code for you. You do actually burn through your AI credits quite quickly that way. So I'm telling the clients now, like for example, I had a client that was sending me stuff in like Google Sheets, what to change, and just says, look, just put it on GitHub and the AI will look at it, because this is time management. A lot of this is personal time management to keep everybody happy in this age of extreme productivity. So that's me after 8 months of using AI agents. Was pretty much writing 98% of my code, but clients are happy, so I can't complain, right? So Let me know what you think on vibe coding and using these AI tools. Thanks for watching.